The European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen arrived in New Delhi for the first visit of the EU College of Commissioners to India. The EU chief started her India visit by paying homage to Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat and recalling Mahatma Gandhi's message of universal peace. And Ursula von der Leyen has already met with the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, who took to X to announce their meeting. S. Jaishankar said that India appreciates the EU chief's thoughts on re-energizing India's engagement with Europe. He further added that the wide-ranging participation of Indian ministers in the EU College of Commissioners during this visit stands testimony to the importance of deeper India-EU ties. Now, during their two-day-long visit, the EU chief and her College of Commissioners will hold talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And this visit, in many ways, is unprecedented and comes at a time when the EU is seeking to broaden its commercial and diplomatic ties to hedge against the sovereign ties with the United States. The trip is also the latest sign of a Brussels push to diversify ties away from the United States and to position itself as a reliable partner for other countries that are looking to do business. And almost all of EU's 26 commissioners will join the 66-year-old German politician in what the bloc's executive has called the first visit of its kind to the South Asian giant. Now, this, remember, is also the first trip outside of Europe for the new college that has taken charge in December. The EU is India's largest trading partner, accounting for $130 billion worth of trade in terms of goods for the year 2023. That is more than 12% of the total Indian trade, according to the EU data. Now, India's expanding market offers key opportunities for sectors that range from defense to agriculture to automobiles and clean energy. And yet is protected by high tariffs. It currently accounts for just about 2.2% of the EU trade in goods. The Commission's visit is not expected to result in the signing of any deal, but should pave the way for an EU-India summit in India later this year. And amidst the shadow of tariff threats from the Trump administration, India is also working on various free trade agreements, or FTAs, to enhance export opportunities and to strengthen the market access for domestic industries. On Monday, India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal and the United Kingdom's Secretary of State for Business and Trade had announced the resumption of negotiations for the India-UK Free Trade Agreement. In May 2021, the then British Prime Minister Boris Johnson and the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi had agreed to push for deeper trade cooperation between the two nations. And WION's Assistant Editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibal, has sent us this report from New Delhi. Listen in.
The visit of the President of European Union, Ursula von der Leyen, to India along with her cabinet is a message that how Brussels is keen to firm up relationship with New Delhi. In the focus will be free trade agreement getting a political push for its early conclusion, the situation in the Indo-Pacific, the situation in Europe, that is the war in Ukraine, which is something that the European Union is keen to discuss with Indian side, with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and of course the India-Middle East-Europe corridor that provides connectivity between two large markets, that is European Union and India via the Arab world. So several things will be in the focus, but the visit comes at a time of great geopolitical flux, given that how the European Union is facing pressure from Trump's America. And this visit will be closely followed not only here in India or in the European Union, but across the world. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.